Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Sagir Al Jarusha. I'm going to do today video about Labview, introduction about Labview and the basic things in Labview. So we have two chapters. We are going to start in the first chapter. So this is the starting of the chapter 1. So after I complete the exercise, the front panel of the VI will look similar to the front panel in figure 1. As you see, this is a panel 1. Now we are going to launch Labview as getting started to Labview. So we will start the Labview, create a project. So from creating a project, I will start. So we will open a new VI from a template. So file, new. Okay, we will go to generate and display, press OK. As we mentioned here, that in the getting started window, click the new or VI from template, and then the third from create a new list, select a VI from template, tutorial getting started, and then generate and display. So when we press to generate and display, we will get these two pages as you see. After we generate and display, so we will move to the instruction. So here number 6, select window and then show block diagram. So we will go to in the front panel and then window and then show block diagram. So after the show block diagram, we will go to number 7 on the front panel toolbar, click run. So the front panel, and then we will click run. So as we can see here, the wave moving, and then the instruction number 8 is stop the VI by clicking the front panel stop button, show at the left. So we will go to the front panel and then we will stop from here. Okay, as you can see, we are following the instruction and we stop the wave. So now it's stop, and now we will move to adding a control to the front panel. Now we are adding a control to the front panel. So to add the control in the front panel, we go to the front panel and then go a view, the first choice or the first option, control belt. So we press here and then we go to express as the instruction here mentioned. The other instruction, press on numeric control. So we will go numeric control because this is 2018, so numeric control is not written, but we know from our lecturer in the class that this is the numeric control. So we can press here, and then the other instruction here showing us click on the noob. So let's click on the noob. So we want to use this. So bring it to the front panel. As you can see, this is the noob. Let's see the other instruction. Select file and then save as, and save the VI as acquiring a signal VI in an easily accessible location. So we will save this file. So we will go to file and then save as. So we will save it in a very easy place. So we will look to the other instruction, number 6, saying select file and save as, and save the VI as acquiring a signal VI in an easily accessible location. So we will go to the Labview, and now we will save it in a very easy place so that we can come back to it. So I will save it in my desktop and I will name it first experiment. So I will not continue. First experiment is very easy in the desktop. So okay, changing a signal type. So how to change the signal type? With following the instruction we will come to know how to change a signal type. I already read the instruction, so I will show you how to we change the signal type. We will go to the Labview, and these two pages we will go to this page or this panel, and then we will right click and then properties, and then here is the signal type. We can change to the sawtooth and then press OK. So as you can see, when we press OK, you can see as you can see the wave being changed from a sine wave to a sawtooth wave. And then we pressed OK. So after we press OK, now we will go to the another instruction. Instruction number 5 and 6 talking about there is and this page hidden input and output. So let's see with pressing this as you can see how many hidden input and output we got. And now this is instruction number 5 and 6. So we will go to wiring objects on the block diagram. So we will wire the knob with the block diagram. As you can see, let's put this, and the instruction saying wiring with the amplitude. So we will wire it with the knob amplitude. After we wire the amplitude with the knob, now we will go to the running AVI. So how to run? I read all this instruction. So basically I will show you how to run and with the new wave sawtooth. So let's go to the Labview and then press start. So now we are going to play with the knob to see the sawtooth wave. So as you can see, when I started, just direct see, now it become a big. When I play, I increase the numbers. So as you can see, this is the maximum number of the knob. So now in the instruction they saying click on the stop button. So we will click on a stop button. So now after we click the stop button, we are now moving to modifying a signal. How to modifying a signal? As I told you, I read all the instruction, but I will show you how to modifying a signal. So first of all, we will go to and delete this line, and then search for formula. So we will press this, and then we will put the formula here. We will change to to as mentioned in the slides, and then automatically change star 10 star 10. So now we will press OK. After we are pressing OK, we want to shift and then connect this to the result and sawtooth to sawtooth. After we wire, then now we need to press in instruction number 14, we need to press Ctrl S to save the VI. So now we will go to the Labview and then Ctrl S. So as you see, it's been saved. Now we will move to displaying two signal on a graph. In displaying two signal on a graph, as I read the instruction, so we need to add the merge. So we go to the Labview, and then we go to the search, and then we write, as you see, I wrote merge, and then we will press here, click here, so we will get the merge, and then we will put it here. As the instruction showing, we need to wire to the waveform, and from the waveform to the result, and then to sawtooth. So we will do what it's as it's showing us, so to here, and then to the, and then this to the sawtooth. Let me check. To the result, So as you see, after we wiring, the instruction asks us to go and run the VI and play in the noob. So as you can see here, we are playing in the noob, and then the other instruction saying click on stop button. So after we click on the stop button, after the playing in the noob, we need to save it, Control S, and then stop the graph. After that, we will go to customizing a noob control. In customizing a noob control, it's saying here, go to the noob and click right and change from a noob to amplitude. So we will go to the Labview, and here right click, properties, and then from noob change to amplitude. So after we change to the amplitude, changing to the amplitude, they ask us to go to the scale, and then in the second label section, appear page, the noob properties dialog, and then scale tab in the scale style section, place a check mark in the show color RAM checkbox. Click OK button on save the current configuration and close the new properties dialog box. Save the VI. New properties dialog box and experiment with the other properties of the noob. For example, on the scale page, try changing the colors for the marker text color by clicking the color box. 7. Click the cancel button to avoid applying any changes you made it while experimenting. If you want to keep the changes you made, click the button OK. So we have done the customizing a new panel. So we will press OK here, and then we will go to the customizing a waveform graph. In customizing a waveform graph, so we have a lot of instruction. We will follow the instruction and we will do what the instruction said to us. So the first and the second instruction that show us in this figure that we need to extend to get more one option in the graph. So we can, as you see, just extend it and we will get a more option. And then they ask us to do right click and then go to properties of the graph. So they ask us to go to plots to change the formula. As you can see, if you change it to sawtooth formula result, it will change the color to the red, and also to sawtooth it will change to the green. And also if you click to the line, you can change the color how you want. and then the other instruction saying here if you want to change the name, but I already changed the name, so no need to change it. I will keep it the same. And then if you want to change the y-axis, the minimum and the maximum value, you can, but I will keep it. And then I will save it as it is been. So okay, and this is my video about chapter 1 for introduction or the basics of the lab view. Thank you so much.